One of my best friends got me this awesome shirt for my birthday this year, and here's my favorite coaster for each type listed on the shirt from top to bottom. Hybrid, Lightning Rod at Dollywood. My first RMC has changed a lot over the years, and I heard it's much worse without the launch. Until I experience it with Lift Hill, it remains my favorite hybrid. Wood, The Voyage at Holiday World. A coaster that's best described as an endurance test, Voyage tears through its masterful layout with strong pacing and tons of airtime to boot. It's also my favorite coaster overall, as well as my favorite night ride. Steel, Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point. Spoiler alert, this won't be the only time you'll see Top Thrill 2 appear, but as my second favorite coaster, it shouldn't be too surprising. Flying, Manta at SeaWorld Orlando. Of all the B&M flying coasters in the US, Manta packs in the perfect amount of intensity without being too much for me. Wing, Thunderbird at Holiday World. My first ever launch coaster still holds up 10 years after it opened, featuring a punchy LSM launch, 4 excellent inversions, and a great near miss through a barn. Invert, Montu at Busch Gardens Tampa. Sorry to all you Alpengeist fans, Montu is the gold standard for B&M inverts in America. Montu has 7 intense inversions and uses trenches to perfection while providing a glossy smooth ride experience. Something another B&M looper in that park fails to do. Launch, Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point. I love launches, and while I can think of multiple launches that I prefer to those on Top Thrill 2, the fact that you get 2 launches over 100 miles an hour is absurd. Floorless, Rougarou at Cedar Point. I didn't think much of this ride in the past, but my back row ride on it this year was nuts. The intensity was shocking for a floorless coaster, and I even got multiple moments of unexpected airtime thanks to the ride out not stapling me. Giga, Millennium Force at Cedar Point. Giga coasters are all about showcasing speed, and no Giga does that better than the original. My 5 rides on Millennium Force in July felt so much faster than my rides in 2016 and 2021, and it makes me wonder why I had it ranked so low in the past. Suspended, The Bat at Kings Island. It may be a hike to get to this coaster, but its ride experience is awesome despite being on the shorter side. Strata, Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point. The tallest coaster in the world currently, RIP King Naka. Zamperla knocked it out of the park with their reimagining a Top Thrill dragster, and it's so wild to see 2 different 400 plus foot tall structures for one ride. Dive, Wrath of Rakshasa at Six Flags Great America. Despite not being the smoothest, Wrath of Rakshasa has immaculate pacing for a dive coaster, and the 5 inversions are sweet. Hyper, Mr. Freeze at Six Flags Over Texas. This may be an unorthodox pick since it's not a complete circuit, but Mr. Freeze facing forwards is a top 10 coaster for me, and currently my highest ranked coaster that stands below 300 feet. Subscribe and go make someone feel happy today, just like I felt when